of mankind and houses some of the oldest civilizations and cultures in the world. But little is known about West African culture in particular. One man is trying to change that. Take a look.
I can play. I don't want to play. My name is Jelly Abubakar Sori Kuyate. My family is basically a storytelling family. Our families are jellies. They're the historians for the group. Every name has a story to it. Dumbia, Soiree, Kamara, Diabate. What your name is, that last name is a family name. And the job for the jelly is to know the story for all of those names. They make their living through baby naming ceremonies, marriages, festive occasions. They call the jellies to do that stuff. And they're very important in the culture. I'm playing at high speed, and they were keeping up. So I'm saying, oh boy, this is really something. And I'm much older than I look. People don't realize how old I really am. But I'm around a lot of young people all the time, so it keeps me going. I've taught classes for a number of years, and I taught a lot of people how to play djembe and sangba and kikili and all that stuff. And what I decided to do was to open up a conservatory of classical music from the Mali Empire. I'm really directing it toward inner city kids so they can see that they have a great culture. I just played a rhythm called Lamban. Lamban. That culture came out of the center of Africa. It spread from East Africa all the way across to West Africa. So all the cultures like Benin, the Yorubas and all that, that's ancient Kemet or ancient Egyptian culture. See, when we say the word classical, people automatically think, well, we're talking about European music. Because you people can't have anything classical. Why not? Our music is ancient, and it's important for our children to realize that we truly have a classical culture. Everything is played for a certain reason, okay? It's very important to know that. I know the young people can do it. I know that if I bring the artists and teach them balafon and all the other instruments and the singing and the language and the dance and all that, that will make them a better people. Africa speaks, the universe answers. And that's what we're going to be about. We're going to speak, and we hope that the universe will connect and answer. Okay. That was a lot of fun.
Well, he has performed at the United Nations headquarters, the Apollo, and has over 40 years of drumming experience. Please welcome drum master Abubakar Sori Kuyate.
Thank you.
All right, so, you know, one of the biggest misconceptions about Africa is a lot of people think it's a country. It's actually made up of a lot of countries and hundreds of tribes with different influences. Why is it so important to connect to this culture in particular, the West African?
Well, this culture is important because many of the enslaved Africans came from this area. They came from Mali, they came from Guinea, they came from Senegal, they came from Guinea-Bissau, they came from Sierra Leone, they came from Liberia.
Yeah, part of knowing our history, and a lot of us just don't. So you want that conservatory, but of course it takes money to make that happen.
It takes money, it takes a lot of smart people that have technology, and I don't really have technology like young people do, but they're helping me.
Yeah.
They help me put it together.
And the key there, too, is when somebody can connect to who they are, it kind of calms the soul, I think.
Yeah, if they can connect, the conservatory is directed primarily toward inner city kids so that they can connect with their past cultures, but everybody is welcome, of course.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Because the more we know about each other, the better we all, I think,
Yeah,
get along
everybody
as well.
is welcome.
All right, I want to thank Devontae, who's a part of our production staff here, for putting that piece together. Thank you very much.